Good morning, Delmarva. Rev your engines, NASCAR fans, as NASCAR took to Fontana for the Auto Club 400. It was a special race as the track honored the late Kobe Bryant by painting his jersey number in the infield. It is also the last time Jimmy Johnson would be starting at his home track of Auto Club Speedway. His family served as the honorary starters to wave the green flag. Must be an awesome moment for his family to do the honor, am I right? Stage 1, Alex Bowman. He makes an inside move, passing the man of the hour, Jimmy Johnson, and Clint Boyer, to clinch the stage. Talk about stealing someone's thunder, am I right? Stage 2, Ryan Blaney, repping Laker colors, passes Johnson. He just couldn't catch a break, folks, en route to win the second stage. 35 laps to go. Bowman comes out, guns blazing. He bests Boyer to sit on the pole, and he walks that checkered line to clinch the Auto Club 400 and his second career Cup win. On to the hardwood, 76ers visiting the Clips, Kawhi Leonard, and boom, shakalaka lays down the hammer over Tobias Harris. Oh, the disrespect. Revenge is a dish best served cold, and Shake Milton, ice cold slamma-jamma with some hang time as the Sixers, they go up by 11. Let's jump to the fourth. Philly down by 7. Milton from the high rent district of downtown, he swishes the tray, but the Clips and Kawhi, they were not to be denied. Kawhi with a step back floaty right here, he seals it for LA, 136-130, the final score. Stephen Decatur, they were dominant at the Maryland Regional Tournament. There's Nico D'Amico grappling away as he ended up beating Jack Mulligan by a margin of 10 points. But he wasn't the only Seahawk dominating on the mat, as Micah Bourne edged a tough win over Parkside's Eli Sellinger as he became one of 7 Seahawks that clinched a regional championship. And the Seahawks, they also made history as 11 grapplers secured a ticket to the individual state championships, a new record. Congratulations to the Seahawks. Delmarva is very proud of you. The Woodbridge Lady Raiders, they finally did it. They clinched the Henlopen crown after beating Cape Henlopen 48-40. It was a joyous occasion as the Lady Raiders, they finally lifted that title that eluded them time after time. And there were some players that were overwhelmed by the emotion, not only because they finally won that chip, but because they did it with the intention of honoring someone very special. After the game's conclusion, Janaris Scott and her teammates threw up 4s in honor of Troy Haynes, the QB that brought together the First State like no other. Coach Emilio Perry said that the girls, they made a promise to Troy, and when they finally lifted that trophy, they did it all for number 4.
The girls have dedicated this season for him. I mean, the emotions that you saw, there's no question. It was mainly because, you know, it almost like something was lifted off our community. It's been sad around there, but I think that this helped out a lot. It really did.
On Saturday, FirstStatepreps hosted their football showcase at Recruiting Fair, where a whopping 194 athletes from Maryland, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Virginia, D.C., North Carolina, and Delaware all convened to hone their skills and hopefully catch the eye of 27 college programs in attendance. The Ballers even had a chance to hear from former Eagle linebacker Seth Joyner. Shout out to Ike Wilson and the myriad of Delmarva coaches that made the event possible, all in the pursuit of helping the Shore's athletes take their game to the next level. On to the Diamond, the goals versus the Lakers. Jimmy Monahan, bang, snap off the bat, and that one ain't coming back. See ya. Opening whopper for the goals. 1-up Salisbury. Monahan, he was on Fuego. This time he clinks a grounder to bring another 2 goals to the nest. Salisbury is now up 4-1 in the bottom of the 6th. Del Mar's Jimmy Atkins belts a single up the middle, and Cullen McCoff comes on home as the goals. They take it 6-1 over Oswego. And that's a look at sports. Have a fantastic rest of your morning, Delmarva.